We're officially in the building, dude. I fixed the sound problem. The cord was out of the laptop.
Wow.
It's back in. We're ready. How many times have we done this before?
Every week.
I know.
And I'll tell you what, I don't make any effort to help you out.
With the sound?
I just sit here and watch this dude just turn. You've never come close to understanding this soundboard.
It still mystifies me, dude.
You don't know what one knob does. You just start turning them. We got to figure out whose cord is which. That takes 5 minutes. Usually 1 or 2 of those are right. You just hit a button and turn something down, and I don't know what it is.
Well, that was a third mic that's not plugged in, but I don't know if this board will pick up some other sound. Yeah, we used to turn
no way it's just going to pick up a third.
You don't know, dude. You don't know about ambient sound.
True. No one knows how the Yamaha works, dude.
Dude, the MGXU 5100 or whatever this is. Dude, the
MG12XU. That's a big sound board. This is a good board.
It's professional quality.
I mean, it's crazy how good this is.
$200, dude, at Guitar Center. Dude, the gear is going to... We laugh now, but we'll be crying.
Wow.
When we swipe the plastic on the new gear.
Can't wait to see the new gear.
I can't. I'm actually really excited to just really invest.
We're going to invest.
We're going to invest in ourselves.
Cold, hard cash. We're going to invest because we believe in each other.
Yep.
That's what it's about.
That's what I'm talking about.
And we believe in our the umbrella of beautiful podcasts that we're developing underneath our beautiful podcast.
Yep. We are the fertilizer.
I mean, we laid down our lives for it.
Pretty much,
we sacrificed ourselves.
We gave it all, dude. We did give it all.
Sorry, dude. Just peeping my new iPhone 11.
Oh, you got an iPhone 11?
Come on, bro. You know me.
What's it do?
Straight cash, homie.
I saw the commercial for that this morning.
Yeah.
Talking about how you can take like a slow-mo. It was just a slow-mo selfie. It's like I can do that on the iPhone 8.
Man.
That's a weird advertising.
If I took a slow-mo selfie, it'd be crazy.
You haven't yet?
No. I avoid pictures.
True.
Like a Native American.
Do you really?
Yeah.
They avoid pictures a lot?
I don't know. There's always, that they thought it would steal your soul.
They might have been onto something.
Yeah, we had a janitor that was like that in high school.
You had a Native American janitor?
He wasn't Native, though. He was some sort of fucking Amish.
He's just Italian?
He was, he was like, the picture capture your soul. So
you had an Amish janitor?
We had like an Amish janitor. Yeah, Mennonite guy. And if you took his picture, he would fucking spaz. So of course, I mean, with the invention of the camera phone, he was fucked.
Would he spaz at you in like old high Germanic?
Yeah, dude. We had like Mennonites. We had some Amish that would like seep into our school.
What? How did they go?
There's certain once you like, not all Amish are like horse and buggy.
Gotcha.
You know? Like when you start getting into like Mennonites and shit, they can drive like cars, but they have to be black. They can dress like certain. Yeah, they like rarely shower.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Might be a Mennonite
until you're sitting behind one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dirty Amish.
So dude, don't look at me. I hate the Amish, dude.
Why?
I'm biased against
They're pretentious?
The Amish. Yeah, dude, I just don't like it. Plug in. You fucking Luddites.
Plug in, you goddamn Luddites.
We'll never hear, dude. Fuck you guys.
Dude, true, they might though. Some of the boys out in Amish.
Oh, on Rumspringas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out to everyone on Rumspringa, dude.
Yeah, stay
Honestly, dude, I was reading an article about, you ever hear of SPXX Church?
No.
So they're like, and I think I'm saying that right, they're old school Catholics who are like, they're kind of Amish in like terms of like they're forming like close-knit communities out in like the Midwest. And it's like they'll take over a town and just revamp it, and everyone's on a 1950s lifestyle fetish. To where it's like you go there, yeah, it's like literally wife and kids, the wives stay, like pretty much all the wives stay at home, church. They go back to Catholicism before the, what was the council that like,
yeah.
when they backpedal a little.
Yeah,
they
took it easy with the Latin and stuff. They're like, we don't need to do this in Latin.
They're like full force on all of it, and they live like that. They take over the town center, and like apparently everything's like you go there and it's like thriving. But like, dude, like girls aren't like there. There was the boys basketball team. There's a female referee, and they were like, we're not. The game got canceled.
No.
Yeah, the game got canceled because they were like, there's boys out here. They're gonna be like running around. They're not gonna be able to focus on the game.
Hard.
It wasn't even rock hard. It was like they can't give it their all if they're worried about bumping into a female referee out of respect because they're so respectful. They're going to be, oh, excuse me, ma'am, and like they would be like real cautious around the lady
That's
referee.
No.
Swear to God, it was in the fucking Atlantic. They refused, according to the reporter, they refused to play because they were like, it'd be kind of disrespectful to be like running up and down real fast around this girl. We might spook her.
All right,
Look,
sick.
People are flocking out. Apparently, it's doing pretty well.
That's where we should build a studio.
Out in SPX,
we should set up
SPXX.
shop out there and be like, yes, dude, women, you need to cover your head at mass. The whole mass needs to be in Latin. The priest faces the other way.
I'm pretty sure
in
they
a Latin
go.
mass.
I'm pretty sure they're full back to it, but they also there's the other thing too when like the church backpedaled on like how like they're like being gay is not that big of a deal. They're like we're going back to like no,
No, it's a pretty big deal.
yeah they're like yeah no you can't no gay no being gay, and like the same thing with like the town pool apparently got shut down because they didn't want the boys to see the girls in like bathing suits and shit.
Yeah,
so it's pretty legit.
I like that.
But they
shut it down, dude.
They use electricity. They use everything. But they're just like you go to it just look like a normal town, but you have people in there and they're fucking
they're whack jobs,
like
dude.
Old school Catholic. Dude, they have a picture of the dude and his family, him and his 6 kids.
They're gonna end up bringing back. They're gonna bring back the Klan out there. Someone's gonna be like, we need to fuck these Catholics up again.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? They're gonna instill some other town to be like, what if we go back too? Remember what we were doing?
True.
Fuck these Catholics.
You
up
think
again.
some Protestants are going to go back?
That's why the Prots were doing that.
Nah, the Prots are
The
too
Cats
soft.
were out being weird.
Prots are too soft now because they were talking about the old neighbors who were kind of like, you know, like oh man, we lived here before, and they're probably just some like wasps. It's out in like a nice area in the Midwest,
Or just normal Catholics. If you were just a normal
True.
person, you'd be like, this sucks. This
True.
is crazy.
Probably not even a wasp. They're just regular people living in a town. They're like, it's like the remember that when like the Indian guru dude moved into a town? It's like that, but with like just Notre Dame fans moved to the town.
Yes.
I know.
They're all upset there's a black leprechaun now.
I don't know.
I think racially, I'm sure they're great. Because that was never really instilled in any teaching.
True.
So,
I mean, yeah, if you got down with it, I'm sure, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I think
but in the 50s, Catholics were like pro civil rights.
Okay.
So like if they're like Notre Dame was like at the front of that.
At the forefront.
Yeah, they were fighting the Klan, dude.
I mean, if you went down there and you were just like super respectful, they would probably be pretty cool about it. I'm guessing. But there's also that same personality type that's being like, we got to revoke the Vatican II.
Yeah.
I would suspect would just be like
you would imagine
the one black family that might be fucking like squeezing his forehead in church. Like, what the fuck is this? But again, I don't know, dude. These people might be on. I don't know. It's like anything else. Half would probably there'd be some eyebrows wiggling where they're like,
I don't know. It's either
I'm gonna check his taxes.
I don't know if I like it.
What sport does he play?
How did he get out here? What's he doing out here? But I think
I don't know.
They're probably or they're just overly just up in the black family's ass.
You
of
think?
Just like we love you so much.
That could be the case.
You know what I mean?
Let's take another picture. Yeah, they could be like, let's take another picture. You guys want to be on a brochure?
Hey, why don't you hop in this selfie with us? We're having fun.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was reading the article. It's pretty wild. And they said the town's been growing. Like they're like, dude, we build a school, it fills up. We build another one, it fills up. They're like, lots of people are coming. The one guy who went over there was like working 7 days a week. Couldn't go to fucking church. He was working so much.
Oh.
So he like reached out to some people who knew some people, moved into the SPXX community. And then, like, dude, he was like, they gave me a job at a place. I got 6 kids now. Not allowed to use birth control either.
Hell yeah.
Women aren't allowed to use birth control. The same thing like Rumspringa shit. Like, if the kids, if they don't abide, they can leave. But I think you get excommunicated. If you question at all, you question your faith,
man,
you get kicked out of the church.
There has to be a guy behind this. There has to be one dude.
There's a dude who owns the factory who everybody works at. Yeah.
There's going to be a dude at the top.
For sure, dude. 100%. The money's being kicked up.
Man, they probably watched like It's a Wonderful Life and were like, "This is what we should be doing, dude. Just a nice town, small town."
Mm-hmm.
I just watched that for the first time.
Is it good?
No, but my dad cried at the end of it.
Wait, what was your Christmas gift?
So funny. Hold on.
Go ahead. Yeah.
At the end of this movie, first off, the movie fucking sucks. The guy's so annoying.
Yeah.
He just screams the whole fucking time. He's like, "Oh my God, it's Christmas today!" He's like, "What are you? All the kids are here. I love your kids."
Oh.
He's like hugging his kid. He's like, my beautiful wife was here." Oh.
What was it like the movie Click where he like goes away and then comes back?
Yeah, it's one of those like. There's some evil banker.
The SPXX just stirred, dude.
There's a disturbance in the force. There's a Jew in the bank. This guy loses, like he's going bankrupt or whatever, and he's being a bitch about it, dude. He's gonna like kill himself because of it.
What?
And then he goes and
what's the banker have to do with it? He just tells him like, "Hey, by the way."
So the main character sent his boy to pay off the bank. He gave him like $8,000 in cash, and the guy loses it, and the banker finds it and just keeps it, and is like, "Yeah, sorry, you guys owe me money." He just stole the money.
Really?
Yeah. So then the main character goes to jump off a bridge, and his guardian angel
Like, no.
meets up with him, and then brings him back into I don't know, brings him back into town as if he never existed or something.
Yeah, like Ghost of Christmas Past kind of thing with a suicide.
Yeah, the guy goes into the bar and he's like, "Oh my God, Bert, how are you?"
So
the guy's like, "I've never seen you, Mister. You better get your hands off me." And he's like, "Bert, what's gotten into you?" He like punches him.
Damn.
He's like, "What's going on here?"
So he's just a stranger in his town.
Yeah, and then in the end, the whole town comes together to pay him, to give him money. They're like, "We heard you were down on your luck," so everybody chips in to pay off his thing. And then, like, while that was happening, I was like, "This movie fucking sucks." And I look over on the recliner, and my dad was sobbing, and he tried to hide it. He looked at me, and was like, "What?" Because you know how when you're like, have you ever cried during a movie?
Sure.
You know how you're like, I hope no one sees me crying. Like, you try so hard to be like,
You're like,
yeah, he did that, but he was just full, like, eyes just because he wasn't letting himself cry, so his eyes were just totally just filled with water.
he had like SpongeBob eyes.
Totally full eyes of tears. And I like looked over and he was like, huh? What? I was like, "Are you fucking crying at this dumb fucking movie?"
What'd he say?
He got up and walked away.
Oh man,
Yeah,
dude.
it's so funny. I ruined his. He loves the movie. Probably has sentimental value. He grew up watching it.
Sure.
But
It was good
fun.
you could ruin that for
It was
him.
fun to like look over the couch and be like, "You're fucking gay, dude. What's wrong with you?" Yeah. Then I cried during an Apple commercial later that day.
Did you really?
And I was like, "All right, I see where I get it."
Well, what commercial was it?
We talked about it. It's a commercial where this granddaughter makes a slideshow for her grandpa on an iPad where her dead grandma, his wife, is
that'll get you.
at the family table.
Dead
And they play like the Up music.
Dead grandmoms will get you.
Yeah. Yeah, just an old man that's like, "I miss her so much."
Yeah,
It's like,
surviving grandpa was like,
surviving grandpa's tough. Surviving grandma can just plow through it. Like, I didn't like him.
oh yeah, for sure. She has a bunch of jewelry and she's like, whatever.
But no,
Yeah.
the gift. We talked about this.
Hold on 1 second. Let me plug this in before everything gets ruined. All right, we're back. I had to plug in. We were operating on some low battery energy. Did not want to just have something just slip into total the void. So what is the gift? Refresh my memory.
My mom bought me a T-shirt that said, "I paused my game for this."
You didn't tell me this, dude.
I was probably ashamed. It's one of the most shameful gifts I've ever received.
That's a nice dub T fucking gift.
I couldn't believe she got me that.
She knows you're a gamer, bro.
Yeah, I just handed it back to her. I was like, "What are you doing?
You're not gonna wear that,
You think I'm gonna wear a fucking I paused my video game for this T-shirt?"
dude? She probably thought you were an good boy, dude.
She tried to buy me an Good Boy gift. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear. I do. Like, I'm not gonna wear. You think I'm gonna wear this like on stage?
You
Like,
should have.
I paused
Dude.
my game for this.
She probably thought it was funny. You know how much laughs you would get? People
She
like,
got
damn.
some chuckles out of it. She was like, "Well, you probably did." I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh,
Shut up,
man.
Mom.
So wait, you gave it back to her
Yeah, I handed back every gift I got.
for Christmas?
Just about. Except my one sister got me eye drops. That's what I kept.
There you go.
I got towels and eye drops.
There you go. What were your other gifts? What was your haul?
My dad got me a button down with a Notre Dame logo and just sewn onto it. It was
what's
like a
up.
regular button down.
That's
It was
what's
like
up.
a fucking checkered button down. It
Like-
makes no sense that it has a Notre Dame logo on it. It's crazy.
Dude, I've seen those shirts before. I think your dad has one of those
Yeah,
shirts.
he wears those constantly. I was like, all right, well, you're going to keep this. So here you go. I just gave that back to him. And then Katie bought me a pair of boots that had like a zipper up the side. These like black leather boots. I was like, I'm never going to wear these. You can
that's
keep
tough.
these
That's
also.
tough. The zip up the side's tough.
Wild.
Oh, you could slide in and out of them. Were they like pointy? Were they like
yeah,
elven
They
boots?
were insane.
You should have worn some cool shoes.
With what?
You should have worn some like barn dog boots. Barn dog wears cool boots.
Yeah, I think he got out of that phase.
Did he?
Yeah. He was wearing cowboy boots for a minute.
Yeah. Well, there's
It's a
cowboy
tough
boots,
phase.
and there's like 1940s like Italian hitman boots,
Yeah.
like weird pointy.
Well, Barn
like,
Dog's short, so he likes those like secretly platform boots. Gives him an
Where is the barn dog?
He's out in L.A.
No, I thought he was coming. I thought he was coming on.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to have the barn dog on, but
Schedule.
the schedules just fucked us up.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. Shout out! I shit on the Hard Times that one time.
What was the Hard Times?
The Hard Times is the thing.
Oh,
barn
yeah,
dog
dude.
rights were. I shit on that.
Well,
Like just fucking around. Like
I know. I feel bad.
Oh, because we said they stole the marathon shitting.
Yeah.
thing. Dude, they took that personally.
I know. Well,
They
that's a bad
Rightfully
thing
so.
to be accused
Rightfully,
of.
I just didn't think it was going to get back to him. Didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, man, I don't think we said anything that bad because as soon as you were like, somebody else said the same thing. It was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then someone was like, what's the Hard Times? And I just shit on it.
That's so
for no
fucking
reason.
funny.
The guy reached out, was like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. My bad, man. I like it. I read it.
Well, there was it was funny because just that week, I'm like, hey, man, that's what happens. Sometimes people have to steal your shit. And it really was. There was 3 people saying the same thing. That week afterwards, I said something. I don't even remember. Oh, people getting PTSD from virtual reality. People were like, he stole that from Always Sunny. It's like, I'm like, that's what the fuck I get, honestly.
Yeah, it's exactly what we get.
But in other news, what
no,
dude, how about the fact? So first of all, the fact that you handed all your family gifts back is like very Nebuchadnezzar or whatever. Who's that guy from the Bible?
Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar, dude.
Yeah,
Nebuchadnezzar.
I'm very Nebuchadnezzarian.
That was, dude. That was a very regal. Just
Yeah,
be like,
my mom also tried to give me a check. That was like my gift. Was $200.
That's what's up.
I said, babe, hang on to it. Treat yourself.
Yeah, for
Slid
real.
it right back.
Woo.
Come on, man.
Damn, so you're just giving gifts? That's a tight Christmas strategy to be like, nah, you can have it. Oh,
No.
you can have that.
Well, every gift sucked. So I was like, you can just hang on to this. And they're like, no, but we'll just take it back. Here's the receipt. I'm like, I'm not going to the mall to get a fucking $50 credit at the Shoe Depot.
Man, that sucks. Christmas shopping sucks. Then someone would be like, no, I'm not even going to do the nicety of like pretending I'm going to return this. Just this stays with you.
Well, because I know what'll happen. It'll just sit in my room.
Fair enough.
I'll have a pile of junk in my room
Dude,
that I'll never touch.
You were the Grinch.
I didn't Grinch. I was Nebuchadnezzar, dude. Go back to that. Keep thinking I'm biblical royalty.
True, if you're the Grinch, you would have stole everything.
I would have Grinched out. Dude.
So you just basically told everyone for next year, you guys give me gifts that I'm going to want.
Yeah, do better.
Although
this is crazy.
The mom, I paused my game for this.
I paused my game
pretty
for this.
good, dude. That's pretty good.
She gave me a fucking Iceman Jones T-shirt.
Fuck, dude,
That's
yeah.
an absolute Iceman.
She gave you Scotty gear,
She gave me an Iceman tee.
dude. Your
My mom basically was like, "I think you're Iceman."
Does your mom have it in your head that you wear like cargo shorts all year round?
Yes, I think they buy me cargo shorts occasionally.
There was a. Did I ever talk to you about Billy came up with the concept of Scotties, which is maybe my favorite thing right now.
What's
you know
that?
what a Scotty is?
No.
A Scotty is just like a dude basically who would just be like rolling around and like I paused my game for this tee. Just big fat fucking legs and like fucking cargos 24 like you know people are wearing shorts in like the middle of January and their legs are just like totally red and they're just walking around just like shorts and tee.
Yeah, I mean Scotty or there's another word it's
Monster
called
Energy.
autism.
Yeah, Monster Energy drink in hand at all times.
Yeah.
It's a Scotty, dude.
True.
Dude, it was so fun. Billy calls Spud a Scotty all the time. He's like, dude, you're a fucking Scotty. And dude, it's so fucking
Billy's
funny.
a gamer.
Billy
paused
gamer.
his game for this.
Billy's a big time gamer.
Billy paused his game for this.
Oh, dude, for sure.
Every time he's at work, he paused his game for this.
For sure.
He's got the headset on playing Call of Duty. I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. He paused his game to get up to go to work. Dude, so then we did a dad meet.
He's going to be mad about that.
What, who? Billy?
Doesn't give a fuck. Paused his game for this.
Spud's been killing him lately.
With what?
Oh, dude. Spud's been killing him.
Oh, somebody hit me up, or somebody tweeted at us and was like, we need a war room.
What?
With Iran.
With Billy and Spud. Yeah,
we need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I'll let them discuss their fucking
what
they've been attacking each other with.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking
funny. Oh, well,
funny.
tell me about it.
It's pretty funny.
What is it?
Spud calls Billy Schaub now.
Okay.
And it pisses him off so bad.
Really? Yeah. Why? What's he say?
I'd have to let Spud explain it. I don't know, but the way Spud explains it, it's so fucking funny. Just saying that he just makes fun of him. He like I don't know. You'd have to. He like, talks about very specific stuff from that, and I forget.
What? Because he's jacked?
No, he just like I'd have to. Let me call. I'll call Spud in right now. Actually, where's my phone? Who the fuck is that?
Who knows?
I don't know. I'll have to revisit it. I really don't fucking. I don't want to do it an injustice. But yeah, he called. I think because he just says like he's just I don't know. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. Sorry, let me find my phone. Yo, bros.
Yo, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Yo, my bad. You mind if I put you guys on the cast real quick? I want to clear up the fight you guys have been having.
What are you talking about?
About what you've been what have you been ripping?
This is Billy, dude.
This is me. Yeah, me, you, Billy.
Fuck Billy, dude. He's talking so much shit on me.
Dude. He's literally a fucking girl.
Why?
He's being so gay today, dude.
He's just being a girl.
Hold on. So what have you been ripping Billy up with?
Everything. Billy's a piece of shit, dude.
What are you shoving in your face, Andrew?
Well, I was explaining
I'm shoving him for. Oh, dude, I got my hey buddy. Yo, I got hey buddy on video, dude, and he called me.
What's hey buddy?
Dell?
No. Hey buddy, pork roll and cheese.
Oh, you got Boss Man on video.
I put Boss Man on video, and he like totally looked at the camera. But my phone was tilted though a little bit. He goes, "You already being helped, buddy?" And I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Oh, you're such
I thought I had gold. I got
you're
back to my bed. It was gone.
Yeah, because you're a bully.
So, dude, you guys, you're on the cast right now.
I don't. Come on, man.
Can you guys?
Really?
I'm gonna wrangle. I gotta wrangle it. You guys are on the cast right now. I was talking about how you're calling. I wanted to explain why are you calling Billy Schaub?
Oh, Billy's absolutely shocked. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Why?
Okay. He doesn't have a reason.
I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
That's Fade's best defense against being the king, Scott. What are you eating, Scott? What kind of bagel are you hurting yourself with? What kind of bagel are you hurting yourself with?
This is even worse than the fucking the treadmill that is your mouth this morning, dude.
Oh my god. What are you eating?
I'm ashamed right now.
I'm eating lunch, dude.
Yeah, what? Like what kind of bagel?
Pork roll, egg, and cheese, man.
On
what
what
the
bagel?
fuck? On an egg bagel. Jesus Christ, you know what I eat, dude.
Surprised there's not a maple syrup cinnamon twist bagel you're eating.
Why?
I don't see I mean, again, dude, this is what I was saying to you before, Bill.
Why are we even
fucking laugh at me, not with me stuff. You know what I mean?
God,
Dude, tell
you
him to
can't
come
have fun with them anymore.
Yo, where are you guys right now?
I'm at my house.
Dude, I'm about to go to Bob's house. I gotta fucking plaster shit.
All right, fair enough. We gotta have. There's been people want you guys on for another war room soon.
It's whatever. It's
dude, I was making videos of Iran today, having a blast. They're freaking the fuck out. The Iranians. I don't know if you're into that.
We're gonna have to get filled in, honestly. So go your ways. I wanted to check in. I thought there was a logic to you making fun of Billy for that.
Yeah, I make fun of Billy because it's like it's the same setup as fucking. I'm older than him, dude. You know, he just kind of like pretends like he'll hear something and he'll pick it up and like I thought Billy was so fucking funny. I was like, damn, Billy's fucking hilarious. And then I watched Chris D'Elia and I was like, oh, he just literally the same thing as Brendan Shaw does, dude.
Okay.
So you're Callan, Spud. You're Callan. He Schaub. That's your guys' dynamic.
I mean, not really, but I mean, you know.
I hear it. No, I hear it.
Spades Brian Redband.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm working. I'm living my life, dude. I'm getting hit with phone calls like this, dude. How the fuck is this?
Joe Serious doesn't
I have
have
fun.
any more
Have
fun. You meet Wes one time, that'd be so cool.
Dude, I'm on the path, dude, and you're fucking interrupting the path. I'm trying to win.
I'm about to blast my chest.
Are you familiar with Comets, Bill?
Yeah, I'm well aware, dude. You are the tail end.
Hang on.
I gotta go. This is.
God damn, dude.
Sorry, dude. That was. All right, that's what he was talking about.
I hope the audio comes through.
He was saying that Billy just steals Chris D'Elia's picks and he's like, Billy, here's one thing. He's Wes Watson for a week. Talks like D'Elia. He's like, oh man, Billy's so funny. Then I look up, I'm like, oh, this is where this all comes from.
Nice.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. That's.
It made me laugh.
Yeah, I mean that's as funny as it gets. Those two
just fighting, dude. That's literally
you just threw them on the phone. They instantly started fighting.
That's what they do all day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They fight each other all day long, and then there's like, you're this person. No, you're this person. No, you're this person. So,
I love it.
That's a glimpse into the life of Billy and Spud, both on fucking headsets, walking around the world, just being like, "Hold on, dude, I'm in a deli," and Billy being like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
It's the best.
So, either way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel greasy. I feel like I did a greasy thing.
What do you mean?
I feel like I did a greasy. I feel like I summoned online just tons of online demons in a greasy manner.
I understand that feeling, Matt. It's a tough feeling.
Yeah.
I think you're fine. We didn't say anything bad about anything.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. It was just funny. I thought it was going to be more succinct.
Yeah.
Like, well, why do you? I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So you had the gamer shirt.
Got
handed back all the gifts.
Handed back. No, dude, I'm on that Iran tip also.
Spud's on that right now.
We needed a war room. I forgot. We should have organized a war room.
He's working, obviously.
I know.
Spud needs to get the SPXX, dude. Otherwise, he's going to never be able to get to church.
True.
If he doesn't be able to get to work in the factory with the fucking church leader, dude,
I think Spud would do well out there.
Spud would crush it in SPXX.
Yeah, he's a good worker.
Dude,
he's a good boy.
Yeah.
He'd fucking keep his head down. He'd find bae.
Oh my god,
He'd find
dude.
a good, chaste bae.
No birth control. So it's like you just keep having kids, dude.
Yeah.
You're the one dude.
Spud seems like he'd be a guy with like 8 kids.
For sure.
Yeah.
Down in SPXX. He might go down there and tear it down, dude. I think you get excommunicated pretty quickly.
Yeah.
He's not one to filter himself. So.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, so I also read there's another article in the Atlantic about deep sea exploration. You fuck with the deep sea at all?
Yeah, what, the Marianas Trench or what?
You know about it. You know
Come
about
on,
the
bro.
trenches. You know about the
trenches, boy.
the underwater hot springs and geysers?
Yeah. That's where the soup. That's where the soup comes.
Wow.
So,
You've done your research.
I just know about this.
What are the
primordial
zones?
soup?
What are the zones?
What do you mean? Oh,
the depth.
different. Oh, yeah. I don't remember them now.
Blue zone, twilight zone, the abyss, and then the Hadal zone is below the abyss.
Yeah.
No one can
Can't get down there.
No one can get to the Hadal zone.
Only James Cameron.
He tried. His shit failed. His shit started cracking and breaking.
Yeah.
It couldn't handle the pressure.
It's terrifying.
I think he went to the abyss. I don't think he went down to the Hadal zone, dude. Because they're
scary stuff.
Well, they're going to mine. They're going to start mining the very, very bottom of the ocean because there's a ton of minerals down there. But nobody knows what the fuck's down there. So there's a bunch of scientists.
Pacific Rim, dude. That's where you get Godzillas.
Oh, for sure. Megalodons, dude.
All these things are going to come out. Mothras.
Well, dude, yeah, for sure.
There's going to be some big moths.
You think you're getting some iron ore, dude? You're going to get like an ancient monster. But the worry is they're kicking up. They're going to kick just dust up everywhere all throughout the ocean. They're like, that'll be fine.
Yeah, who cares?
But the
like 10 dudes are going to get rich. So
they're going to get fucking paper, dude.
Like, fuck it.
They're signing contracts right now to people getting like thousands of miles of the ocean at a clip, where they just get to troll it with little things and just stir up crap and just like pull up metal and be like, fuck. They're just going to pull up iPhone batteries, and just get fucking paid. But the thing, so there's
wait till the Chinese get a hold of this,
bro.
China's going to fuck the ocean's ass.
Do you think
dude.
Chinese Atlantis is down on the Hadal zone with all the cell phone batteries? Dude, oh yeah, dude. Well, the race is already on. But the weird thing is, so there's hot springs down there, and they have studied like the life forms. So there's no light, no oxygen, and it's like you said, it's a chemical soup, and there is organisms that can thrive.
And they're munching on that shit.
That munch on that stuff.
Yeah.
So it begs the question, on like what's a fiery planet, like Saturn, or what's Pluto? What? No, that's cold. What's a real fiery planet? Venus.
Yeah, they're all very spooky.
What's one that's just gas? Which one is that?
I'm not sure.
I would say Venus is a very
if
gaseous.
I had to guess, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or Uranus.
So here's what I'm thinking. So if there's stuff living, if there's organisms in the Hadal zone, or not to get too technical, down in the Hadal zone, down in the fucking, there's like Grand Canyons in the ocean, which is crazy to think about, with fucking hot springs shooting up chemicals. So if you have life forms in that, there could be little life forms in those planets that we can't really approach. And if there could have been life that has evolved on gaseous planets, we could have intelligent gas forms that are flying around in outer space. That's what ghosts are, dude. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Come on.
So you think ghosts are intelligent gas forms from Venus?
Yeah, dude. That just they the only thing they can do everything. They just can't, since they're gas. They have a hard time manipulating physical reality.
But they can just knock over like a cup.
That's all they can do, dude. They're just like, God, fucking. Only when they get mad,
they're trying
like,
so hard. They're like trying to save our planet. They're like, stop! You have to stop. They just knock over a cup. Someone's like, I think this house is haunted. It's like, shut up, bitch. Ghosts aren't real.
They just slam the door, and you're like, oh, it must be the wind. Anyway,
So I was jerking off to this fucking shit.
There's this ancient fucking sentient life that just floated, and they're like, I figured it all out. And you're like, all right, I'm cold. What the fuck is this? Why am I chilly all of a sudden? Ooh.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude, I was bugging out on the Hadal Zone.
It is scary.
Just confirms more, dude. I'm telling you, I keep coming into things that just confirm my research.
Scary? Giant squids. They're spooky.
Yeah.
Sperm whales and giant squid down there just fighting.
Oh, for sure.
It's so scary.
Terrifying.
It's so scary to know that in like pitch black water, in like freezing cold pitch black water, some sperm whale is fighting a fucking squid.
And there's just
in the middle of the ocean.
And there's a methane jet just fucking releases all over them, and there's little things eating it. Dude, it's fucked up to think about. Also, there's just shit down there. We have no fucking idea. There might as well be aliens in the bottom of the ocean. We have no fucking clue what they are.
Dude, that's the real final frontier.
Dude, literally.
It's the bottom of the ocean. We don't know what's that.
It's harder to get to.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's mud and shit.
It's not, dude.
It's shit down there.
There's gold down there. There's all kind. There's a ton of minerals,
rocks and shit.
Yeah, dude. Grand Canyons, geysers, dude. It's literally they tried putting the most like sophisticated scientists made like a $30 million robot, dropped it to the bottom, and they're like, "We got this, dude." I think they like did all the tests, all the physics, floated to the top like 2 days later in a bunch of pieces.
Yeah,
it's millions of pounds of pressure. As soon as you go down lower, just fucking crunch it. You can't get down there.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's harder to get to the bottom of the ocean than in outer space, obviously.
Yeah, very spooky down there,
dude. It's literally the spookiest.
Have you seen like just fish from the abyss?
I've snorkeled before.
I've
gone down like
you're probably on the surface
9 feet. I've poached the blue zone a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
No, I can. I'm not gonna brag. I can snorkel and plug it up with my tongue, deep dive down, and come back up and back down. So I'm pretty good. I'm like basically a pearl diver.
Yeah, true.
I can go down pretty deep.
That's how you got that surfer's eye.
I mean, I don't. I don't want to lionize myself.
We don't need to get into it.
Probably from all the snorkeling I did, for sure. Yeah, I'm bugging on deep sea. The fact that there's literally things that could have been down there for billions of years, evolving. We evolved out of like plasma or whatever junk, sea junk.
Don't tell that to the SXSS people. You get fucking flogged.
They would hate me, dude. They would a mystic like me. They would fucking freak out at me. I'm a heretic.
They would burn you.
Probably, honestly.
In a different century, I would orchestrate your burning.
Dude, I'm like Giordano Bruno, dude.
Exactly. That's exactly who I was thinking of.
Exactly. Dude, I was reading. I wasn't reading. I was watching.
There you go.
YouTube video.
There you go. I like it. There's a little honesty.
Well,
you like
here's
to lionize your reading.
But I'll say there was text on screen that I did read. But
yeah, technically, I did read Parasite.
True. That's fair enough.
That was the last book I read.
Dude, Schopenhauer. What do you know about him?
Not much. Go ahead.
I think you'd be into him.
What's he up to?
So again, I just been following my intuition here. I'm watching all this. There's like a
just following my intuition here.
There's school of thought, right? There's or the school of life. I was watching. They're like break down like philosophers and stuff. So I'd like watch a little breakdown because that way, like I'm not gonna read some old dusty book. And then like I can watch a summary and it's like, oh, this is what this guy was after, and it's like I'm cool on that. For some reason, the Schopenhauer one, I'm like, no idea what he was about, but I'm like, damn, this guy's shit seems sick. So then I watched the Academy of Ideas video about Schopenhauer, 2-parter. Dude, his whole part. So I'm like, I love getting there. Like their whole. It's nice how you can condense like a philosopher's life work in like 24 minutes. Pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
So like, basically, he came to the conclusion that all life is just will. It's blind will and blind force. Up from like the bottomest level to the very top, which is like dogs, cats, human beings, and all we're doing is just kind of like urging forward out of like weird anxiety and doom instincts. And it's nothing more than a tangle of just things eating each other.
Yeah.
Exactly. I figured you'd be kind of into this. So, and then he showed there was like
sounds like something you'd like. Doom and instinct. Yeah. Everything's just fucking and eating and shitting.
So his whole philosophy is like that's the reality of our world, and we can never gain an objective understanding on the world outside of our own psychic phenomenon. We just look at stuff, make up stories about it, but in the end of it, we're just walking around we've just staved off all the things that are trying to eat us for now. And he was talking about like an explorer.
Until we get to that Mothra.
Until we fucking pull that thing up from the bottom, dude, or those fucking gas ghosts come from outer space. Like, oh, actually, we figured out how to push buttons now. But so he was like, so he's like, and there was an explorer. They had a picture of it. It looked really fucked up.
True. How come a ghost never did that?
Push the nuke button.
If ghosts are knocking over cups and shit.
Dude, don't tell them.
Oh, shit. One of the ghosts might be like, oh, yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck. How do we not
I wonder how many ghost listeners we have. Yo, this shit, they came from fucking Pluto, and like, this shit fucking rules, dude.
Technically, we've been doing this podcast long enough that one of our listeners has died.
True. True that. Oh, no doubt.
There's definitely been a listener that's died.
I would say probably like 10.
Yeah, based on our, there's been a couple ODs in our fucking group.
RIPs.
RIP to the dead dogs.
RIP to all the dead dogs, dude.
Shout out to the dogs, dude. Pour one out.
It's probably like World War II statistics, dude.
It's true. We probably are. It's like, how come our listenership doesn't go up? Because they all keep ODing.
Oh, fuck, that's funny. Yeah, so then he was talking about this explorer who was like sitting there the one day, and he was like just chilling in the tall grass, and he saw what the fuck was it? There was like some sort of bird died, and like dogs started eating the bird, and then fucking the lion came, or a tiger came out and started eating the dogs, and he was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is horrible to watch. Yeah. So he's like, that's the nature of reality, and then that's all it is. It's just
hard to watch. That stuff's hard to watch. Like that Dude. Nature is metal stuff. That like, man, there's something in there that I just hate.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah. It's a horrible. And he's like, that's it. That's what you get.
Dude, there's this image of a fucking baby kangaroo in the fires in Australia right now.
Yeah.
That just while it was running, got caught in a fence and just like charred in a fence.
Oh.
And the fucking, I forget it was like a tweet that was like, this animal died in immense pain, in absolute silence, like alone. And it was like, all right.
Yeah, man.
Whoa.
That's what kangaroos do.
Every kangaroo has died in immense pain alone. None of them died on their deathbed like, I had a good time.
Did you ever hear of the island of monkeys that like a guy has to take care of now? They were research monkeys. And they were like on an island, and the companies were just like putting all these fucked up chemicals in them. And then they were like, oh shit, the funding got shut down, and they just left them on an island. And then some dude who was the janitor apparently is just like, what the fuck? And he just sits there and takes care of them now.
That's sick.
Yeah, he's just fucking just sits there and takes care of a bunch of
He is gonna get mauled hard.
Dude, I don't know. I forget what the guy.
He's getting ripped apart eventually.
He
will.
Well, yeah, maybe.
He's gonna. I mean, that's like Grizzly Man.
Once the unnamed isotope 44, because they can't go out in the wild. They have no survival skills, and they've been injected with tons of diseases to study what diseases do. So they're just diseased monkeys on an island. And he like petitioned like governments down there. It was like, you guys, they're like third world governments. They're like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a government involved, they're just going to kill every monkey there.
Some billionaire was like, I'll fund it. And he's like,
somebody needs to kill those monkeys.
Dude, they're like bioweapons, dude.
Somebody needs to put them down.
Someone watched Planet of the Apes. Like, I could do that. And it was like, oh, no, they just have diseases now. And then some guy's just like, what the fuck? And he just sits there and lives with them. Or he doesn't live with them, but he like drives over boats of bananas every single day. And dude, it costs like thousands of dollars to keep these monkeys alive. And there's just some billionaire in New York who was like, fucking fine.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, dude. DJT might have to fucking
drone strike that island.
Drone strike the fucking, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good island.
There's going to be some fucked up disease that comes out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
But either way. But the, I don't know if the guy was like a researcher. I remember he was a dude who just like worked with them in some weird capacity and was just like, what the fuck, that's it? And they're like, whatever, dude, it's over. Come on, you're done. Here's your 2 weeks. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I
know it sucks. We got to find new jobs. He's like, no, what about these guys?
Well, he's like, they all have personalities. I know them.
Yeah, of course.
So, but the second part of the Schopenhauer stuff, he's like, once you realize, you're like, all it is blind will. Every single organism, everything is just fucking pulsing towards something, for its own benefit. He's like, the next part is recognizing how you move around. And that's all. You're just trapped in a loop of the future reward, and how you're just kind of like, but one day, and then he's just like, it never does. You get your reward, and like the pain and agony goes away for a second, and then you just get bored, which inspires more pain and agony, and you go forward, and then you just go forward again, like, no, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So his whole thing was like, and it sounds fatalistic, but his whole idea was that like that's what it is, and you have to completely transcend will in and of itself. Where he just went to like, he became like an Indian mystic basically. And was just like, so again, well, the whole point of that story is not to bore you, is to say all of the things I'm reading all lead to mysticism, dude. Schopenhauer, there was nothing about mysticism that came about it. I started researching them. Bam, at the end, start talking about the Upanishads, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I think that's because philosophy never gives you a real answer, and the only answer ever is to be like, you just got to shut off.
Not all the time. Not everybody.
There's almost no answer in philosophy.
Oh,
that's
no.
what I always hated about it.
True.
You know?
Well,
I'd
yeah.
always be like, here's my theory, and then somebody would be like, no, that's wrong. Here's the theory.
Oh, he claims
like,
he
dude.
claims to be like, I have the end all be all.
He
like,
is right.
He basically was like, you guys can stop now. This is what it is.
It's kind of right though. Everything's just trying to fucking push itself forward. And again, I've talked about since I was a kid. I've always been like, everything's instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Everything we do or say or act on is just instinct.
Sure.
I don't think there's much free will.
Yeah. Well, he said. Yeah, that's a good point because I've been bugging out on free will lately. So, yeah, but how about the fact that I infiltrated your dreams today, dude? That's got to bug you out.
That is.
I'm
this
reading
is the
about
first time you've actually proven yourself to be a fucking
clairvoyant,
real shaman,
dude.
This was intense.
That was, dude. So today I'm on the treadmill. All I read about is mysticism, the rock contact, Schopenhauer. That's all I've been reading about is extrasensory perception. There was another study I read, a book I read yesterday, and they're talking about. There was a study where they did it. They would try to place images in people's dreams while someone was sleeping. There was a guy who would try to place like an image. You know, it was like more likely than like chance that like people would have extra like ESP things projected in their dreams. I'm on the treadmill. I'm on the elliptical today, dude. I'm on the Tesseract. I've told you about the Tesseract, right?
You love lionizing yourself.
No, dude, I'm telling you.
Treadmill.
Not treadmill.
Elliptical.
Elliptical, dude.
Elliptical. Let's get the story straight.
But I was saying the Tesseract. I call the elliptical the Tesseract.
Okay.
You know what? I talked about this?
No.
Dude, every morning I hit the elliptical in the first thing in the morning, and I do it for 15 minutes, and I just work, and I send people good energy. I send you at 7:42. I'm just like this. I'm working up a ball. There's tons of people can't see this, but there's a metaphysical fucking storm around me, and I'm sending them off to everyone I know. That's the Tesseract, dude. I go there.
Do you ever send bad energy to people?
No, I never. No, hell no, bro. I'm not a dark shaman. But today,
that's all I would do.
I'm saying,
I actually do that without thinking. I'm just on the treadmill, like, you know what? Fuck that guy. I hope shit doesn't work out for him.
So, and dude, there's nothing bad about that. It's just a certain polarity. So I'm pushing, dude, on the Tesseract, and I'm like this. I'm like, I'm sending Shane good energy right now, and I'm like, I wonder if I can fucking infiltrate his dreams. And I tried to send you an elephant. The first thing that came to my mind, I started going. First, I sent you my little golden ball of energy. I've told you about that. Sent you that. I was like, maybe he'll see that flying around like the golden snitch. And then I was like, a gigantic elephant. I'm trying to channel images into your dreams. And then what happens? I come see you first thing in the morning. I said, Shane, did you have any dreams? What happened?
I said, you were actually in my dreams.
I made it through. I was trying to send symbols, and there, boom, I popped up.
It's so weird that the first thing you said was like, you have any dreams last night? And I was like, you were in my dreams. The dream was about you and me. Fucking.
That would be tight. That would be tight.
It's like, yeah, I didn't want to tell you this, but how did you know?
I sucked your dick last night.
Yeah. No, the dream was you and me had a bunch of money, and it was drug money, and I hid it in a couch in my house, and a dude came over and stole it.
Motherfucker.
And then it was like, what do? We got to kill him?
Story of my life.
So I guess we just got to cut our losses and be like, all right, that money's his.
That's all you can do, bro.
You can't kill him.
Wow.
That was my dream.
Interesting. That's an interesting
You were in
dream.
my dream, though.
Very interesting. And it was around 7:40.
Probably right around that time. I was.
Yep. That's a deep REM
or whatever.
I was on the Tesseract.
Tesseract.
A lot of deep REM right before waking hours. So I was 7:42. I was like, Shane's probably in like stage 4 REM right now. I could probably infiltrate his dreams, and I did. Pretty excited about it. Going to try to do it to some more people.
It's not going to work ever again.
I mean, dude, I'm 1 for 1 right now.
Yeah, but that was pure fluke.
You're talking that's just pure synchronicity?
No, you just happen to be in my dream.
You said to yourself you never dream about me.
No, I said I rarely dream.
Okay.
But now that I've cut back on the booze, that's why.
Oh, you're getting REM rebound.
Yeah.
You're getting REM rebound right now.
Yeah.
That's where the pink elephants come from. You literally stop sleeping so much that your REM sleep kicks in while you're awake and you start hallucinating. That's why alcoholics start to hallucinate.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that.
Obviously not, but I'm saying I never knew why alcoholics hallucinated. That's why.
Yeah.
They stop getting REM sleep and their body's like, look, man, we need to do some sort of.
We're gonna toss something at you.
Isn't that weird though? Your body needs to enter into like a total fucking fantasy realm, otherwise you die.
Sick. There was a family that had that. There's like a disease that you couldn't sleep. A whole family got it, and they died.
How'd they all get it?
I don't know.
What was it called? Like a meth problem?
yeah. True.
What is this horrible disease?
Yeah, it was in like Italy.
They're doing fucking hot rails.
I can't sleep. I have no sleep.
I did only 3 hot rails, and now I can't sleep.
I was thinking about Italy a lot this week because of Trump dog. If everyone's talking about World War III, which is not going to happen. But
they're us versus who? Iran?
Yeah. That's not World War III. That's Iraq 3.
Yeah. What the fuck? So everyone's saying it's going to kick off?
But I was like, this must have been kind of how like the Italians felt like going into World War II. Just like, oh, fuck, this is our leader?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like I voted for him because he was like funny and gave funny speeches. Fuck. This is our fearless leader that we got to follow?
That would be a... For laughing so much about it, if he leads our nation to like a really horrific war, that would be like I was just it was funny. He got fucking on. He was on The Apprentice, and we were laughing because you guys were crying and stuff. I didn't think he was gonna. Like...
Yeah, that would be a tough.
What did Iran do? What's the problem? What happened?
Well, Soleimani was like he was a bad guy.
Okay,
he was a very bad guy.
Yeah,
I was just reading an article about it because it was like the question is like in this article it said this isn't, but it was like do you treat Iran as a country or as a cause? Is it a terrorism, like is it a cause or is it a country that you need to respect? And the last couple presidents have treated it like a country, but Soleimani was like he's also I mean, it's funny for us to be like he's destabilizing the region because we are
sure
like wild, we're getting in there,
yeah,
but
been in there.
He he killed thousands of U.S. troops through like he would set up militias in Iraq and see. I mean, he saved Assad. He like helped prop up Assad.
Yeah,
who just he's gassing civilians. Like
allegedly.
I mean, this guy's a bad dude.
Yeah.
So
he's a player on the world stage.
Yeah. I mean, it's wild that we did that, but he like. Yeah, so it's like, do you treat Iran like a country or do you treat them like a terrorist organization? If they're going to be doing what they're doing, like setting up roadside bombs to kill us in another country.
Yeah, well, that's always a funny thing too when they do the terrorist rebel distinction. They're like, "Oh, look at these rebels! They're going in there," and then it's like,
give them a few years.
The guys blowing up shit too. It's like, yeah, they always spin that around. But again, it's like, fuck, man, what the hell are you gonna do?
Yeah, so we, Trump drone striked that guy, got rid of him.
Damn, he drone striked like a fucking president.
General, yeah, he was up there.
I thought you're supposed to just drone strike like civilian weddings and shit.
Yeah.
I thought that was the point of drones.
Yeah,
hit like schools and shit and be like, that's not where they're from. Oh, my bad.
The drones actually have a sensor on them that when they hear the song Shout. Now wait a minute. There's some drone and this guy's like locked on. Sir, we have several reports of Shout and the electric slide coming from a dance hall. Get rid of it, private.
Fuck.
Yes, so Soleimani was he was a bad hombre.
Yeah, he is a bad hombre.
He was a bad hombre, so it's not like the worst thing in the world, but Iran's none too pleased. They're fired up.
Yeah,
but it's like, dude, fuck you guys gonna do about it?
Also,
let's be honest.
This is like high level fucking just like mafia kind of wars.
Also, Soleimani, I think, was talking shit on social media on Trump, which is makes me laugh.
He was crushing him.
He was like, I think he was yeah.
That's kind of horrific.
He was dogging Trump on social media, and Trump was like, okay.
So Twitter fingers turn into drone thumbs, dude.
Yeah, real quick.
Damn.
Yeah. Anytime we kill a social media guy, I'm delighted. Like when we killed ISIS's social media guy, I was like, this is the best.
They got him.
Just some dude posting pictures on Twitter. We were like,
Who do you think they would strike from our like entertainment complex?
PewDiePie.
Think they would get PewDiePie?
I think they'll get, because they heard him say the N-word that one time. They'd be like, no.
You think Soleimani would care about that?
No, I think they're racist.
Yeah, I would say
The Muslim community is pretty racist against black people, to be honest.
Yeah, what's going on with that fucking the battles going on right now? Didn't you say there was like didn't someone just get attacked or something? Isn't the Israelites wilding out?
I mean,
the BIs.
Yeah, the Middle East is getting fired up right now. I mean, Iran. Yeah, there's like, he also like shut down anti-Irani protesters in Iraq. Like he was like fucking with Iraq and Syria a lot. Iran is.
Oh, I was talking about black Israelites. I thought you said they attacked someone.
Well, yeah, that's no good.
The BIs have been fighting
The black Israelites got fired up against. That was a while ago. That was in Jersey City. They like shot up something, and nobody, no one cares.
Really?
Dude, Jews are getting beat up by black people in New York like a lot. It's like kind of like the new knockout game.
The Proud Boys?
Now it's just.
Are they the Proud Boys?
Now yes, except they're kind of following through with it, and
they're going ham.
Yeah.
So they're not. Are they? Is the black Israelites getting like banned right now? Are they getting?
Well, it's not just black. It's not black Israel. It's like just black dudes
beating up Jewish dudes.
Yeah.
Over what?
I don't know. Like I said, it's like the knockout game. Like if you see an Hasidic Jew, you like push them.
Oh,
it's not a good game.
So they see the dudes rocking the gear, and it's like, they said they shove them.
Yeah, but I think there's some stuff in there where
it's just like little kids. It sounds like little kids doing this shit.
Yeah, except one dude attacked a guy with like a machete.
Whoa! Oh, that was the guy who said, "I'm gonna get you."
Yeah, there's a lot of these.
That quote
they're popping up.
That quote was weird though. Screaming, I'm going to get you. Scream. Just.
Oh, that's so scary. Some dude with a machete.
It's terrifying.
You're just walking down the street, a guy with a machete's like, you. It's like, oh, fuck. I knew it was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen someday.
Or someone saying, I'm going to get. It's very Michael Myers-ish.
Yeah. That's Jason. That's Voorhees type shit.
Some dude with a
machete. It's terrifying.
Here we're down the scene where he slow walked instead of running for some reason. He
slow walked and still caught him.
Yeah. The person almost got away and tripped over a root at the last
bet
second.
that could happen.
What?
Hasidic Jews are not very fast. You get a black guy with a machete.
Oh, bro.
Speed walk, he'd catch you. Speed walk will catch you.
Dude, I worked for Hasidic Jews one time. They owned the building that we were wiring. And the one guy, like the head dude came. They have like, there's like a hard rank to that shit. So there was like a project manager who would come around and he'd be like, bitching about shit. And we're like, all right, dude, shut up. And then the head dude was like, hey, come here. Ezekiel or whatever, get over here. The dude ran because like it was all studded out. So if you ever go through a construction site, it's all 2x4s. Yeah. He ran, and I was literally like, we all stopped and we're like, it was just a movement that I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
It was just like as if someone's never ran before, and he ran and like it was like when the Bambi first gets up and starts doing
Bambi.
We all stopped and we're like. It was like he put like his head down, his arms went out. He like it looked like he was flat, dude. It was the funniest. We all just stopped, and it was like, because I never put that together. She said
all
that.
Right.
Like,
well, if that's the case, yeah, I can see how the black teenagers want to push them and make them run. You can knock them into running. I get it.
It's like cow tipping.
It is.
No one ever stood.
It is exactly like cow tipping. White trash just doesn't have Jews.
True. That
Jesus.
Well, I was like, as I said this, I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, because this is actually a real problem.
Yeah, it's a bad problem. Don't do it.
It's a bad problem, but it's also like
we're trying to laugh in these dark times.
Yeah,
dude.
there's nothing.
Don't you dare.
But it's crazy because first off, it's not really national news. If this was, dude, imagine if this was honkies doing this.
I know.
It'd be nuts.
I mean, it's horrible. It's horrible to attack someone based on their creed. Yeah. But dude, their outfits are so silly, dude. So
stop it.
Sorry. It's like, did anyone ever give him like a double sideburn pull? Like, zoinks.
Oh, stop it.
It is horrible. It's not funny. I would say don't do that. That's fucked up.
Of course.
God damn it, the fucking gear is funny, dude. I mean, Weird Al pwned them pretty hard.
Have you seen New York black people's gear, though? Have you seen like a Bobby Shmurda music video? That's who's beating up the Jew. It's a clash of goofy outfits. It's a clash of wild outfits.
Just a Chopin Harry and just Will. It's pure Schopenhauer, dude. They're just people fucking bumping into each other.
No, but it also comes from like landlords. I mean, a lot of the landlords in the black communities are like there is like there's like definitely a clash. Dude, society, like I mean, they're landlords.
If you play the full on hard left game, leaving the hijinks aside, dude. It goes to anti-Semitism pretty quickly.
The hard left type view of this is why it's not national news.
Yeah.
Now, if these were honkies getting wild,
bro,
it would be.
You're talking about if a honky double zoinked?
If the honkies were zoinking, there'd be a major problem. But
they double doorbell.
Stop, dude. This is terrible.
Sorry. I mean, it's fucked up. It's so bad.
The thing is like, obviously this is, I don't know. It's frustrating to see how transparent the media is when it comes to presenting shit like this. Because I don't want to be one of those guys who's like, well, gun crimes are actually mostly black people.
Yeah.
And everybody only talks about white people. But it's like, if it was white people, like, they still try to be like, this is a rise of Nazis again.
Yeah.
In Trump's America. It's like, dude, this is black people from New York.
They'll tie it into that narrative.
It's like, stop it.
Yeah.
You know?
They'll tie it into that narrative and be like, and more hate crimes.
Yeah.
It's like, well, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me they leave the identity of the assailant? How are you getting your hands?
They mention it. They'll show footage like on the news, and it's like 6 black teens like chasing an Hasidic Jew. It's fucked up. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, and like, Jews have been having a rough go lately.
They've been having a tough time.
Yeah, the alt-right did get after them. They get wild.
Alt-right's got on them?
They were, yeah. Remember like Charlottesville, the dude shot up like a synagogue, and it's like.
Yeah, man, I don't understand why people just don't chill the fuck out. Have a good laugh, dude. Turn on the cast.
Listen to the cast.
Take it easy, man.
Chill.
That's the thing, too. People would attack us as if we're, like, out there delivering all the zoinks in the fucking world. It's like, dude, we're fucking around. That's why I don't understand. I don't know, man. That shit is just weird to me.
What's that? What, when people come after, like...
Comedians. It's like, I mean, dude, trace the line to the dude who's listening to the cast and then fucking just going off and doing shit like that. And dude, I'll be like, all right, my bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, what? It's a weird thing to go after. Because if they were to be like, again, just present the narrative as it is. Be like, you have these crazy white dudes going on, you have these crazy black dudes doing wild shit, and be like, we got to stop people doing wild shit. But instead, they codify it with race, and it's like, white nationalists do this, and they're like crazy black teens. Like, these are, we've said it before, these are just fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
So you have a dickhead problem. You have a dickhead and an idiot problem.
We have a very intense dickhead problem.
We have a universal idiot and dickhead problem.
Yeah.
And instead, it just gets fucking sheened into like Nazis. Obviously, Nazis are dickheads and assholes, but it's like, everyone tries to codify everything with race. Like, this is a problem, and you did this, and it's like, dude, anyone from any of those groups would be like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
But instead, everyone gets pitted against each other. It's like, we're not with that, bro.
Yeah, we're not with that.
Peace and unity, dude.
This is pure unity.
It's pure unity.
Love it.
No zoinking, dude.
Quit zoinking.
Knock it off.
Knock it off.
Don't even dare, dude. Don't you dare zoink it up.
Put the machete down, dude.
Bro.
No, what are Jason. You doing?
Who was the macheteist? That was a white guy.
No.
What?
The black dudes.
For real?
Yeah, they're wilding right now.
Is on their landlords.
They don't know. You probably see a dude in that outfit. You'll be like, that's that motherfucker right there. That's that son of a bitch right there.
It's like, nah, dude. He's like, dude, it's got to be him.
Yeah.
That's a distinct look.
Oh, man,
I'm talking about the gear.
I was about to say something fucking horrible. Never mind.
Talk about the gear. Let's take it to the page. We're at 57 anyway.
I wish that was the page. That was a crash landing to this. Yeah.
Well,
here's one that I was thinking of, because it's like, let's say you traced back violence to a comedy podcast.
Sure.
It's like, do you think you could trace gang violence to rap, and would you pursue that?
Yeah,
probably not.
Nobody wants to talk about.
It's like, dude, if there was, let's say there's a drive-by shooting while they were blasting rap in the car.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, imagine if there was a shooting while they were blasting secret podcast.
Oh my God.
It'd be like, hate group, no.
Oh, for sure.
It's like, meanwhere, if you
some little kids running around. He just grabs 2 pieces of hair. He's like, and we're back. He's like, yeah, it is strange. That's one people don't want to touch at all. The rap thing is like, because people be like, well, there's heavy metal. It's like, dude, I wouldn't abide by the codes of heavy metal either. That shit freaks me the fuck out.
Yeah, and when I think in like Scandinavia, they started like burning churches because of black metal. They would like listen to like death metal. They like started banning that. Like they were like, all right, cut that shit out.
Yeah, dude.
But like for some reason, rap is just like, no.
Because there's so many forms of it. But dude,
of course,
there are forms that are like pure
Satan,
demonic shit. Like, dude, it's like if you think about it, from the time you're little to the time you're older, you're hearing this like just kind of like basically like a war drum, dude. It's like boom, 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 and it's just like shoot, kill, shoot, kill, shoot, kill, Percocets, syrup, kill.
Yeah.
That has to have a fucking effect, dude. That has got to have an effect. It's had an effect on me.
Yeah. I listen to enough rap. I'm like, if somebody disrespects me today, I'm gonna fuck them up.
I've literally like I used to always listen to rap while I worked out. That was like my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Working out, and then if I drove by myself, I would listen to rap and be like, I'm the fucking man.
Yeah.
Anymore, like, dude, I'm telling you, I think you made fun of me the one time. I don't know what's happening. You're like, you're just becoming an old fucking white dude. That's what's happening.
True.
But
I mean, this is a very old white guy argument where it's like, well, what about the hip hop causing violence? But I mean,
it's again, sure. It could be silly, but
you always have to hedge your bets when you make fucking old white guy comments.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. But it's also...
You have to be like, hey, we are aware. Like, we sound like curmudgeons.
100%.
Sound like I'm going to cry during a wonderful life.
100%. But then, there's the whole argument of like, well, you know, that was all I had growing up. It was like, it gave me, inspired me. And
sure.
Totally get that.
Yeah.
But God damn it, dude. Some of the shit I listen to, I'm like, well, that's just negative. That's very negative.
Well, and it's like we're not talking about that. We're talking about the media's approach to it, where it's like if a different genre of music was instilling violence, they would destroy it immediately.
Dude, if I picked up the acoustic and started like just singing and was like,
I will shoot a motherfucker if he's like, all right.
People make dude leave.
Maybe they have that though. Little Johnny Cash, like I shot him down.
True. Well, that was when bums were really. There was like a big bum culture. If you read the book Jack Black, that's like the Grateful Dead. Like they were always like glorifying like hop on a train, just walk around. It was just dudes like on trains like pissing on hay and stabbing each other. It was shitty. It sucked. But they like glorified that life of being like a wandering.
No, I read some Kerouac.
Yeah, like a wandering petty thief.
Man, I could do that.
Yeah, it's like sucks.
No, I tried. I listened to. I used to read Bukowski, and I was like, yeah, dude, I could do that.
Oh, dude,
it's like I got drunk like 3 times. I was like, this sucks.
Anyone can fall prey to it, but there has to be a point where you're like, nah, dude, that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks. Being a drug lord in the project sucks, dudes. Don't aspire to that. Being a fucking hobo on a train sucks, dude. That's not a good goal.
Yeah.
People are getting hit with fake goals. That's what I'm saying, dude. Legalize all drugs. Cut out the drug market totally. You would cut out so much fucking bullshit. Because if you're trapped in an environment where, like, literally, dude, if you're there's certain parts of Philly where you're in a neighborhood where, like, a lot of people you know, it's like everyone in your not everyone in your family, but like there's so many people around you that like legitimately not like can't come up, but like the idea of getting a job is like, yo, you got a job. It's like, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
And then you just put fucking making $300-400 a day selling drugs. It's like, I'm taking selling drugs all day. If you eliminate the drug dealing part of it as even a possibility, all that fucking life force, it'll re-seek another level and start going. But dude, it's like you put the drug market, all the like nobody can get a job, or you know, it's just like people are just so totally blown out from generational just shit that's happened, and then there's no jobs, all the criminal stuff, and it's like it's fucking no one's doing anything. But I'm telling, and it's like like blah blah blah. But dude, the rap stuff, I've been listening. I can't listen to it anymore, man. I'm at the gym, I'm working out, and I'm just kind of like, it's just putting me in a bad mood. So I fuck that bitch, and I can't. I'm like, that's not nice.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta find. I mean, like you said, it's a pretty vast
there's
genre.
There's tons of other stuff.
Listen, toss on some Kendrick Lamar, bro. Just enjoy it.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not. And again, and I say this all the time. Come 2 days, I'll be in my car listening to rap, being like, oh, I like it again. Yes, but I'm telling you, more and more, I just fucking.
I think you'd like J. Cole.
He's all right. That's the thing too. That was funny. I only like the most like.
True.
Fucked up, horrible rap. The
True,
shit I'm talking
totally
about is the only rap I like.
Which is totally fine. Like I like fucked up movies.
As soon as people rap about not killing people, I'm like, pussy.
Yeah. Of course.
So again, I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Yeah.
I've killed a man back in '86.
In '86?
No, I was just born. But yeah, I don't know, man. The rap thing's something because again, there's no way to talk about it. Because it's like, I'm listening to it, I'm like, dude, this has to be bad for people.
Yeah.
I mean, this has to be fucking warping people's perceptions. Of being like, there's this thing where it's like, if you get to the top, here's the behaviors to engage in, and you will get to the top and be the boss. Yeah. And it's like, no, don't do any of that. That's just horrible.
Yeah, it's like the movie Scarface.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's what you got to be like. If you want that cool house, you got to be like him.
Yeah.
It's like, no, don't do that.
Well, that's what nobody wants. And again, dude, if I grew up in just a bombed down environment, I'd be like, I get that. But what nobody wants to talk about, the only way out of that is like 1 or 2 generations of just mind-numbing, boring, low-paid labor. It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to think about. That's the only way to get it from the very, very. I mean, of course, there's exceptions to the rule, but also too, there also could just be like, if you ever think about it, there might just be not enough jobs. So you're like, get it, and there's imagine if all the jobs are taken, and you're just like, no, I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to get one. Like, oh, come on, man, I didn't get a job. It's like, no, I'm telling you, there's
no jobs. Like, well, stop listening to rap.
I know. So it's fickle. Like, I never try to come across as a total authority, but it's like, that's an annoying thing too. You can't just explore something anymore. People are like, did you hear that? Therefore, and it's like, bro.
I know.
If you think you even got to the fucking this is one wrinkle of the infinity of my mind, dude. Don't ever try to reduce me to some fucking bullshit, dude. Hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
entirely.
Are you gonna have anxiety after this podcast?
Nah, I think I'll be all right after this one.
Yeah.
It's just, I think the point of it is, it's like a weird. It's just when it's so transparent, when the media is doing this, when it comes to like, again, like with the Jewish people getting beat up by black people right now.
Yeah. To be fair, the news went pretty ham on black people in the early '90s for about 15 years. Being like Southwest Philly, another black guy did something fucked up.
Don't get me wrong.
The news went ham. I think they're giving him a break.
When the pendulum keeps swinging,
sure.
It's like, let's try your best to keep it in the middle.
Just say what happened. Here's what happened.
Yeah.
But again, why would you do that? You're not in charge of the news.
Yeah.
People own the news, so it's like, what you gonna do?
Yeah. And when it's so clearly click driven, when it's like more the rise of neo-Nazis in New York, it's like, these are not neo-Nazis. These are black dudes. Like, why are we doing
they presented as neo-Nazis?
Yeah, there's been articles of that, yes.
They could be neo-Nazis, dude. Sexy love.
Neo-Nazis are just neo. Fuck. That's good. I enjoy that.
Could be, dude.
Could be. I think that would be a good look for the Nazis if they switched to a more neo approach. Just like better dancing, more sex appeal.
Neo wrote a lot of hits.
Yeah.
He wrote You Should Let Me Love You by Mario.
Wow.
What's funny too? I was thinking about Beyonce the other day. Dude, I'm sick of hearing about her sex life. It's just like, dude, you're married. Stop. You're done.
I'm sick of
I'm gonna fuck my husband.
Standing her.
Huh?
Motherfucker's standing. I stan Beyonce. It's like, dude,
what's Stan? I don't get it.
Stan, Eminem, that song, Stan.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I'm obsessed. I'm a fan.
Okay.
It's like an identity now to be a Beyonce fan.
Oh yeah, the Beehive, bro.
It sucks.
No, it's the Beehive, I think. Well, it's also like Brittany was listening to a Beyonce song, and a lot of her songs are like, I'm gonna back it up on you. I love you so much. I'm gonna slap that thing back. And it's like, dude,
you're married.
You're married, of course. What do you get once a month? Like, come on. Stop.
You should. You know what, Matt? I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
That you don't see the value in that.
What?
Just loving, just having a beautiful, healthy sexual relation with your spouse.
I mean, I guess
that's what it's all about.
A good thing.
That's the message, dude. Monogamy.
No, I get it. That is a good message.
See,
I'm totally impossible to please.
Exactly what you're saying.
I'm totally impossible
your
to please.
taste in music is like, no, I want to hear a slut talking about this. I want to hear about
no, because
gun violence and sluts.
That's the one thing too. I'm also just an aside. I'm never pleased. I'm never happy. So I'll literally be like, you know what people should do? People should get together, cheer each other on. I'll see a marathon. I'm like, pussies. So like, I'm never pleased.
True. It's like, well, why can't we promote peace? And then somebody like online will be like, look at this beautiful thing. I'm like, you guys are fucking gay. Shut up.
But yeah, I have been trying to quell my negativity, but that was something I've been saying forever when it's just like, and then it's always like sliding. She uses the weirdest adjectives. I'm sliding on, and it's just like, all right, dude, like fucking. Yeah. Like, are you 40-year-old? I had a theory that she's just like a secret virgin. She uses very 40-year-old virgin terms.
Yeah.
And I was also laughing that like surfboard was just a blumpkin.
Wait, what's surfboard?
Did you ever hear that one song where she's like surfboard? That was like a sex move she described in a song. Surfboard was one of her other sex moves. I swear to God, I think she's just a virgin, dude. So all of her, you hear her sex moves, you're like,
how does that one work?
Unless she's on like just a different level. But I was the day she starts singing about giving a blumpkin, dude, I'm gonna be like, I'll be a stand for Beyonce. My man's on the toilet, and I'm sucking on him. I'm so appreciative. Yeah, he's taking a dump, but I'm still sucking.
My king is shitting, so I'm making him come.
Dude, I was washing the dishes while she was listening to Beyonce, thinking about surfboards and Blumpkin, and I started laughing. Brittany's, what's so funny? I was just like, it's not for you.
Yeah.
You would not appreciate this.
You know what also is weird? We've covered this. Now that we're getting out all our fucking old white guy gripes. You know what else has been bothering me for a while? I watched a comedy special last night of this white chick that just totally appropriated black culture. Like, that's her identity.
Okay.
And then
what color's her hair?
It's black.
Okay, a lot of times they do like red hair.
She's got a fro.
Yeah, okay.
A white chick with a fro. Come on now.
Interesting.
Come on now.
Okay.
But it's like just going on and totally like twerking and like just doing all this shit and like
just a comedian?
Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you in between.
Fat ass or no?
Yeah, she's attractive, but it's all like it's all about like being as far left as possible. But then the entire time that involves appropriating black culture.
Oh, for sure.
Like to the nth degree, like coming out and be like, "Yes, bitch," like all that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, slow down.
Yeah,
Think about what you're doing.
That's pretty uncomfortable, dude. I've seen that before. Even with Brittany, I'll see like they'll just be like random white chicks who are like, "Yes, girl, oh my god," and I get uncomfortable for them. I'm like, "What are you doing?" Stop.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because I've noticed she'll just be like, "Okay, all right," like, what the fuck? It's just gotta be weird.
And they'll be the first to be like, "A white person with dreadlocks is evil. That's not your hair." And it's like, well, you've adopted their entire personality.
Yeah.
And you use it comedically. It's not like it's like an ironic way of using black terminology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll be like,
for sure.
"Yes, bitch." And it's like,
yeah.
you're not using that genuinely.
That's like all like 23-year-old white chicks now.
Yeah.
That's like the mode. That's the mode.
It's like, yeah, and it's, it's because of the internet. It's like Twitter and all that shit. It's like that's how we talk now.
Yeah, but if someone came up,
ironically just culturally appropriating people.
Yeah.
Ironically, and then being the moral compass for everybody else.
Dude,
it's odd.
It is odd, but it's also you're dealing with people who aren't scratching the surface, really.
Yeah.
They're just reacting. They're seeing stuff and they're like, yes, oh my God, this is everything.
I love this. Yes.
Oh, wait, what did they say? Cancel. What else is going on? Oh, look at this. I'm sending a picture of Nene Leakes fucking frowning to my friend. Nene Leakes is from Atlanta, Housewives of Atlanta, excuse me. Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
I'm going to show you. Let's switch over to the page because I gotta drive back to
let's do it.
Nueva York for the Eagles game.
Let's do it, dude.